Day 207, Song of Solomon, chapter 1 through 4. The bridegroom praises the bride. Chapter 1, The banquet. 2. The beloved's request. 3. A troubled night. 4. The bridegroom praises the bride. Of the more than 1,000 songs that King Solomon wrote, the Song of Solomon is, by his own admission, the Song of Songs. Set in a rustic pastoral setting, it depicts the romance and marriage of Solomon to a Shulamite shepherdess and the happiness and heartaches of their wedded life together. At least 3 interpretations have been suggested for the book. It is an allegory of God's love for his nation Israel. 2. It is a picture of Christ's love for his bride, the church. It is a functional drama depicting Solomon's many marriages.
The Song of Solomon, Chapter 1. The Song of Songs, which is Solomon's. Let him kiss me with the kisses of his mouth, for your love is better than wine. Your oils have a pleasing fragrance, your name is oil poured forth. Therefore the virgins love you. Take me away with you, let us hurry. The king has brought me into his chambers. We will be glad and rejoice in you. We will praise your love more than wine. They are right to love you. I am dark but lovely. You daughters of Jerusalem, like Kedar's tents, like Solomon's curtains, don't stare at me because I am dark, because the sun has scorched me. My mother's sons were angry with me. They made me keeper of the vineyards. I haven't kept my own vineyard. Tell me, you whom my soul loves, where you graze your flock, where you rest them at noon. For why should I be as one who is veiled besides the flocks of your companions? If you don't know, most beautiful among women, follow the tracks of the sheep. Graze your young goats beside the shepherd's tents. I have compared you, my love, to a steed in Pharaoh's chariots. Your cheeks are beautiful with earrings, your neck with strings of jewels. We will make you earrings of gold with studs of silver. While the king sat at his table, my perfume spread its fragrance. My beloved is to me a sachet of myrrh that lies between my breasts. My beloved is to me a cluster of henna blossoms from the vineyards of En-gedi. Behold, you are beautiful, my love. Behold, you are beautiful. Your eyes are doves. Behold, you are beautiful, my beloved, yes, pleasant, and our couch is verdant. The beams of our house are cedars, our rafters are firs. Chapter 2. I am a rose of Sharon, a lily of the valleys. As a lily among thorns, so is my love among the daughters. As the apple tree among the trees of the wood, so is my beloved among the sons. I sat down under his shadow with great delight. His fruit was sweet to my taste. He brought me to the banquet hall. His banner over me is love. Strengthen me with raisins, refresh me with apples, for I am faint with love. His left hand is under my head, his right hand embraces me. I adjure you, daughters of Jerusalem, by the roes or by the hinds of the field, that you not stir up nor awaken love until it so desires. The voice of my beloved, behold, he comes, leaping on the mountains, skipping on the hills. My beloved is like a roe or a young hart. Behold, he stands behind our wall. He looks in at the windows. He glances through the lattice. My beloved spoke and said to me, Rise up, my love, my beautiful one, and come away. For behold, the winter is past, the rain is over and gone. The flowers appear on the earth. The time of the singing has come, and the voice of the turtle-dove is heard in our land. The fig tree ripens her green figs. The vines are in blossom. They give forth their fragrance. Arise, my love, my beautiful one, and come away. My dove is in the cleft of the rocks, in the hiding places of the mountainside. Let me see your face, let me hear your voice, for your voice is sweet, and your face is lovely. Catch for us the little foxes that spoil the vineyards, for our vineyards are in blossom. My beloved is mine, and I am his. He browses among the lilies, until the day is cool, and the shadows flee away. Turn, my beloved, and be like a roe or a young hart on the mountains of Bether. Chapter 3. By night on my bed I sought him whom my soul loves. I sought him, but I didn't find him. I will get up now and go about the city. In the streets and in the squares I will seek him whom my soul loves. I sought him, but I didn't find him. The watchmen who go about the city found me. Have you seen him whom my soul loves? I had scarcely passed from them when I found him whom my soul loves. I held him and would not let him go until I had brought him into my mother's house, into the chamber of her who conceived me. I adjure you, daughters of Jerusalem, by the roes or by the hinds of the field, that you not stir up nor awaken love until it so desires. Who is this who comes up from the wilderness like pillars of smoke, perfumed with myrrh and frankincense, with all spices of the merchant? Behold, it is Solomon's carriage. 60 mighty men are around it, of the mighty men of Israel. They all handle the sword and are expert in war. Every man has his sword on his thigh, because of fear in the night. King Solomon made himself a carriage of the wood of Lebanon. He made its pillars of silver, its bottom of gold, its seat of purple, its midst being paved with love from the daughters of Jerusalem. Go forth, you daughters of Zion, and see King Solomon, with the crown with which his mother has crowned him in the day of his weddings, in the day of the gladness of his heart. Chapter 4. Behold, you are beautiful, my love. Behold, you are beautiful. Your eyes are doves behind your veil. Your hair is as a flock of goats that descend from Mount Gilead. Your teeth are like a newly shorn flock, which has come up from the washing, where every one of them has twins. None is bereaved among them. Your lips are like scarlet thread. Your mouth is lovely. Your temples are like a piece of a pomegranate behind your veil. Your neck is like David's tower built for an armory, whereon there hang 1,000 shields, all the shields of the mighty men. Your 2 breasts are like 2 fawns. They are twins of a roe, which feed among the lilies. Until the day is cool, and the shadows flee away, I will go up to the mountain of myrrh, to the hill of frankincense. You are all beautiful, my love. There is no spot in you. Come with me from Lebanon, my bride, with me from Lebanon. Look from the top of Amana, from the hilltop of Senir and Hermon, from the lion's den, from the mountains of the leopards. You have ravished my heart, my sister, my bride. You have ravished my heart with one of your eyes, with one chain of your neck. How beautiful is your love, my sister, my bride! How much better is your love than wine, the fragrance of your perfumes than all manner of spices. Your lips, my bride, drip like the honeycomb. Honey and milk are under your tongue. The smell of your garments is like the smell of Lebanon. A locked-up garden is my sister, my bride, a locked-up spring, a sealed fountain. Your shoots are an orchard of pomegranates with precious fruits, henna with spikenard plants, spikenard and saffron, calamus and cinnamon, with every kind of incense tree, myrrh and aloes with all the best spices, a fountain of gardens, a well of living waters, flowing streams from Lebanon. Awake, north wind, and come, you south, blow on my garden, that its spices may flow out. Let my beloved come into his garden, and taste his precious fruits.